we're continuing to look at angles in a circle. And we look at tangents to the circle. Now, if we have an external point here, only two tangents can be drawn to touch the circle, right? From that point. This tangent and this tangent. I drew these tangents to just stop at what is called the point of tangency. That's the point where they touch the circle. So, remember, this is one of our tangents. And this is another tangent. Then we have a radius here and another radius here. Right? Now the angle between a tangent and a radius, where they meet at the point of tangency, is always 90 degrees. Always 90 degrees. Now, you, of course, will have another 90 degrees here. Now you can draw another line between the center and the point from which both outside tangents are drawn. Alright? Now let me form an angle here. Or let me draw a line first of all from this point C. Oh, arrow there. I'm going to draw a line from C from here, C to D. Alright, good. Now, you have two angles formed here, right? I have one angle here and another angle here. There are two angles. Now, if we call this angle y and this angle x, you can see that x plus y will be 90, because on that same triangle, this triangle here, this is 90 up here, so x plus y would also add to 90. So the two 90s, the x plus y 90 plus this other 90 would add to 180 degrees. Now, let us form an angle right up here. Right? You have a theorem here that the angle y and this y are the same. This angle and this angle are the same. Right? Both angles would be the same. Now, let's examine that. If you draw a line, a straight line, moving across here, then this angle and this angle would be the same, right? Call them vertically opposite or Z angles. Let's call this A and call this A as well. Now, if you should extend this y and go to the to the radius, you would cover A, so y plus A would be 90 degrees. But then, if this is our other angle, and this is y, this is A, to finish, this y plus this A would also be 90 degrees. So you can see these two angles are the same, they are equal. So let me just erase and highlight them. Oh, let me just redo that part again. Let me draw a line from here to here. What we can see is that this angle is equal to this angle. Alright? So we can call this y and this y as well. So, just examining if that really is the case, and we saw that that really is the case. But basically, in addition to these two angles being the same, this angle between the tangent and the radius will always be 90 degrees. And this is the same thing would apply here as well. Always 90 degrees.